Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 24 of my 30-day vlogging challenge. I have said this before and I'll say it again. I'm actually having fun doing this. Why? Because those who know me know I like sharing knowledge, and this is a fantastic opportunity for me to share my knowledge with more people. The topic for today I want to talk about is about giving feedback. Sometime back, I spoke about receiving feedback, right? Why or when or should you receive feedback, and what are the conditions in which you should listen to someone who gives you feedback? If you remember, I talked about the person being credible, the person caring about you, and the person being familiar with you. Today, my question to you is this: when should you be the one giving feedback? Now, there are three things or three conditions that must exist before I say that you should give the feedback, especially if it's negative. The first one, of course, is the student must be ready. What do I mean? There's this famous saying, or I'm not sure it's famous or something I made up or wherever it was. There's this saying that the teacher will appear when the student is ready. That means that unless the individual is ready to receive information or to be taught, he or she cannot be taught. So the first condition must be this: when you want to give feedback to someone, you must make sure that the student is ready. The second condition that must exist is that it must be based on facts. Don't give opinions. Right? Everybody can give an opinion, and opinions are normally ignored because they can be disputed. But if you have collated facts and you can present the facts to the individual, the chances of them ignoring it is much slimmer. And the third condition is this: you must truly care for the individual, and you are giving the feedback because you want the best for the individual. Sometimes when I give feedback, it's a way for us to show off, or it's a way for us to hurt the individual. When that's the condition or that's the situation, then my advice to you is don't give the feedback, because the way or the manner in which you give it will not come across well, and the person can sense perhaps your ulterior motive and therefore react negatively to the feedback. So my point to you today, my dear friends, is this: if you want to give feedback, especially difficult feedback to senior people, three conditions must exist. Firstly, the student must be ready. Second, you must give facts. And thirdly, you must genuinely want the best for the individual before you give it. Something for you to think about this week.